All eyes are on this, though, in the southern Caribbean, and it just looks like a big blob, doesn't it? Well, the center of this tropical depression, newly named Tropical Depression number 9, is actually here. All the convection has been pushed west because there's been a lot of wind shear going on. When Fiona made its way through, it really set up a channel of wind shear. Once Tropical Depression 9 moves into the middle of the Caribbean, it'll move out of that wind shear, and then you're going to really start to see, I think, this storm begin to ramp up. Winds of about 35 miles per hour, movement west-northwest at 13. Very typical speed forward movement for a system. It's moving into an area with a very high, what we call tropical cyclone heat potential. So there's a lot of very warm, very deep water out ahead of it. The wind shear is going to drop. The relative humidities are high. So really all the ingredients are coming together for this storm to strengthen over this upcoming weekend. As far as the track goes, and I promise you this is going to be tweaked and changed a little bit, but through the weekend, just working its way through the Caribbean, strengthening slowly, working its way to be a hurricane. Here's Cuba moving over the western part of Cuba and then turning in response to a trough to the north. Where does that turn happen? It obviously makes a huge difference in some of the impacts that we could have next week. As far as the timing goes, you're looking at Wednesday, late Tuesday and into Wednesday morning as the storm will move onshore. The Hurricane Center admittedly said right now they're taking the middle path. Okay, because the European is a little bit east, GFS a little bit west, which is the American model. Those are our two most reliable forecast models. So they're going to take the middle path for now, and they'll start to tweak it either left or right, west or east, if you will, over the upcoming weekend. So here's what I need you to do right now. And you're sitting here watching, go, well, what does this mean? What am I going to do? Nothing. You're going to relax. You're going to let us watch this through the weekend. Review your hurricane plan. Know if you had to evacuate, where you're going to go. Just kind of set that up, get that in your mind, and then wait. And then we will fine-tune this for you, and we'll let you know when it's time to act, okay? So just do that. A lot of fuel. There's a lot of fuel for this system out ahead of it, so depending on how far it gets into the western Caribbean, you can see some significant strengthening based on just how much heat potential is there. When I told you that the Hurricane Center says we're going to take the middle road right now, that's what they're doing. See? So here's your European, here's your American model. They're going to take the middle road. One of these two will give, and either it'll come east or it'll come west, and then we can fine-tune that. It's going to take a couple of days, folks. Remember, this is down just off the coast of South America, so we have some time to watch and wait. Just because we're sitting in a cone, we don't panic. We're going to watch, fine-tune it for you the next couple of days. Now,